Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
I was just thinking it'd be kind of funny if there was like someone else up here too with us, and they're just like watching as we argue with the cat.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too. He'd become an honest man.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Well, I mean, we could talk to Shiho, but then again, I like this idea more.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive.
Does that mean we can kill Kamoshida? Because, that's not a con in this plan. Like, I'm still all totally gung-ho for doing this.
The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Again, you're not really doing a good job persuading me not to do this.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely.
Okay, let's do this.
They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Yep, let's do this. We're gonna do this.
So,
They might die!
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Yes, I am.
Hey, what do you think?
Fucking do it. I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point!
No, we're gonna do this.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Who says we have to go after anyone else?
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I've already made my decision. We're gonna do this.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it!
I'm not getting worked up. You're the one getting worked up. I'm all for this.
I'll try and see if I can figure out another way.
No. Stop looking for another way. We're gonna do this.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We are gonna do this. Okay. Screw all the other ways. Even if we come up with another way, I'm still gonna do this. There's nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. About that, I'm just gonna call her Shiho. About that Shiho girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? Do you know something? It's nothing so clear cut, but I've known Takamaki and Shiho since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever. I'll try asking around some more. Alright, so we can't do anything else? Saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh, I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. From what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, Kamoshida likes them. Their future is pretty much set. Of course they'll back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Shiho. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna call her Shiho because, I mean, that is her name. I think Suzo or Suzy or whatever the hell that is her last name. And, anyways, I can't pronounce it, so... So do we have to actually walk all the way to school? I mean, all the way back home? I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There have been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die or you're as good as dead. Alright, uncover Kamoshida's abuses. I gotta go home though, right? Is this the right way? How do these people know it's me? I mean, they're adults. What the hell would they know about a transfer student? I'm hoping I'm riding the right train because I have no idea how to get back home. Why can't it just like let me automatically do it?
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing.
Is this the right way? How can you think it's all a coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific, if you ask me. It looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. You think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? I have no idea how to get back home. Is it the access? I don't think it's... no. Is it this? No, I'm already there. Ah, crap. Maybe it's this way? I guess so? I have no idea how to get back home. Oh, here we go.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
I was eavesdropping. Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing. Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Come on, let us help you. Jesus Christ. Wonder what happened. It can't be her. Do we go back home? Pursue Anne? Okay. Come on, let us go down. Ah, shit, where did she go? There she is. Stop following me. Just leave me alone. I can't. Calm down. Are you okay? Let's go. I can't.
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? I want to talk. Let's go somewhere safe. Oh, this is this one. What the heck? I really don't get you.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Then why did you come here with us?
It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Well, you shouldn't be whoring yourself out.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Come on, don't just sit there. Say something. No, but seriously, don't whore yourself out for your friend. I mean, how would your friend feel when they find out? Because they're eventually going to find out.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
It's fine. Maybe that's why? Sorry for butting in.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
I'm bad to the bone. What rumors? I guess I'll just go with this one. Just, even though obviously we know about the rumors. I don't know, just bad to the bone. Unless it's a joke. Yeah, let's go bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Okay, good. She took it as a joke.
I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
That's too convenient. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Alright, let's take Kamoshida down right now. We'll do it tonight.
Suzui.
Oh, okay, Suzui, that's how you pronounce it. I still think Shiho is a lot easier.
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Come on, let us take him down already. You're late. Where have you been? The train was late. I got lost. Some thug was bothering me. I'm just gonna go with this one. Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Don't worry. I actually made a friend. Huh? That's gotta be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are if you don't want them ruining your life. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late, understood? Aren't you like a diner? Shouldn't you be open up in the evening? So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. But I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. He deserves it. I'm not sure what to say. He deserves it. He really does. I don't know if I want to say that though. I guess it's this one. Right. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Come on, this is
I'll just add this.
I'll save it first. Let's just do it. I want to do it right now. Let's take this fucker down. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Yes! Anyway, I should get some sleep.